Hello and welcome to the beautiful campus of the University of Northern Iowa. Behind me is the Center for Energy and Environmental Education. I'm Pat Higbee, founder of the Fabulous Resources for Energy Education program. That's a long title, so we'll use the word FREE, an acronym that teachers everywhere can remember. Our philosophy is that teachers can't teach with empty hands. Students can't understand STEM concepts unless they have materials to explore questions and solve problems. We've developed these materials and activities to help you teach about energy, and we'll share them with you during this free online course. So let's go inside and I'll tell you more about it. You're probably familiar with the 3 R's of waste reduction. They've helped millions of students and their teachers understand the basics of recycling. We've chosen 3 R's for energy education. They will help you to teach your students about the wise production and use of energy. We've chosen reduce, renew, and rebuild. Our MOOCs are built around those 3 topics, plus a 4th, review. We ask that you start with the review course because we want you to explore why, what, and how to teach about energy. We also want you to review those basics of energy definitions, conservation of energy, and forms and flows of energy. Once you have a good understanding of those basics, you'll be ready for any of the courses in the Reduce, Renew, and Rebuild series. But Fabulous Resources for Energy Education is more than just the materials and activities. You also get the fantastic services of our UNI students. If you come inside, I'll show you our workspace and introduce you to those students. This is where we work. I'll be presenting to you right here at my desk. On the other side of this partition, our UNI students keep the free program humming right along, and I'll let them each introduce themselves to you.
Hi, my name is Maddie Conley, and I help manage the loan program and the store for the free program, and I also help with the website.
Hi, I'm Ryan Anderson. I'm a technology education major here at UNI. At Free, I am the kit constructor as well as the product development person, and what that means is I have to keep all the machines running here and make sure everybody uses them safely so that we can get the kits out to students all over Iowa to use and learn about energy.
Hi, I'm Tracy Wolfko. I'm a math teaching major with a physics endorsement, and I work at Free with Pat. And I do kit construction, I manage the loan program, and I do some outreach.
Our first course is Energy Basics. That'll be a prerequisite for our other energy education courses. For that first course, you're going to need some materials. You're going to want to be able to heat up some water. So if you're doing this at home and have a microwave, that's fine. Or you can just get a hot water teapot to heat up some water. You're going to want a pair of styrofoam cups and a pair of quart-sized Ziploc bags. That will be for our warm earth, hot earth activity. Most of the materials that we're using, you'll be able to download free from the internet. We're going to use quite a few of materials from the NEED, that's the National Energy Education Development Organization. We'll also be using a lot of materials from the Next Generation Science Standards. So all of these materials you can download. Some of the materials we've developed ourselves here at the University of Northern Iowa, and again, those will be available for you to download for free. The one thing that you'll have to purchase for that Energy Basics course is the Switch book. This is Switch: How to Change Things When Change is Hard by Chip and Dan Heath. I think this is especially good for educators because it really helps you to manipulate your students. Well, now that doesn't sound very good. Let's say it'll help you to motivate your students. Once you've finished the Energy Basics course, if you'll go on to doing the wind or solar course, there are other materials that you're going to need as well. The book for the wind course is The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind. You'll want to get the adult version, but if you're teaching elementary kids, you'll want the picture book as well. In February of 2015, A third version will come out for young adult readers. So I wish I had that to show you, but I don't at this point. So depending on which area you're teaching, you'll want to have at least one and maybe more than one book for that. We'll be doing activities with wind, so you'll want to have a model wind turbine. We have a more complex one here that's got 3 different kinds of gears, or if you're teaching younger kids, we recommend our junior wind turbine. You'll also want to have a model solar car. In order to take measurements from our wind turbine, you're going to need to have a multimeter, and you're going to want to be able to do an analysis of different blade types. So we have 9 different blades that we're going to use for that analysis. In the solar activities, we're going to make a pinhole solar camera out of a tin can. So you can get your own tin can. You'll also need to have some black and white photo paper, not the negatives, but just the black and white photo paper. And we're building a solar oven. You'll probably want to be able to get that temperature as well. One of the other things that we use quite a bit in our class is a good sized flashlight. These are usually available in big box stores in the automotive section. So you can assemble those materials yourself, or if you want to help support our program, we would be happy to provide these for you. So when you go to the website, there will be a link. You'll be able to purchase our materials, and we even can take credit cards. That's kind of nice. So we have the Junior Wind Kit, or we can send you the Model Solar Car Kit. If you prefer to have the Geared Wind Kit, we could send that to you as well. And we'll send you all that you need for the other materials too. So that's what you'll need to get started with our course. But what kind of motivation can I give you to finish this course? If you're in Iowa, we can give you graduate credit. But if you're not, we'll still send you a certificate of completion. And more than that, we're going to send you a special invitation to an energy expedition. I have been teaching workshops for educators for several years, and we have found some wonderful locations to go to. We might take you to the top of the Iowa Lakes Community College turbine. We might take you up so that you can jump off the training tower at Kirkwood Community College. Or maybe what you'd really like to do is to go visit a nuclear power plant. All of these different possibilities are available for our energy expeditions. So please finish the classes and get that special invitation.